Good morning, Watchdog. How are ya? I don't know who will be up, but I'm just gonna stream for a while. Oh yeah, I need to set this field. Should be set to beans. Field 16. Hanging in there? How's the weather been? It's been like up and down the last 3 days. It's crazy. I want that to be soybeans. Alright, that looks good. What's up, Snowman? How are you guys this morning? We moved, so we were the last stream, last episode was Alma, but I'm since switched. I really want to try the RCS stuff. I just feel like it's getting more perfected now, and not that I've never wanted to try before, but I just feel like I'm gonna give it a go now. And I wanted to run some pigs on Alma, and I was like, I know I'm gonna have to custom a bunch of stuff, and I know this map is already set up for it, so I have made some changes to this farm here. You'll probably noticed that already coming in. You've seen the barn with the flag on it. I put that in. And then, yeah, we're going to grab the little tractor and the baler. I tried to keep some of the same equipment, but my little Can-Am here. I brought the 1570, I got the 970, I got this Can-Am, and I got my pickup hooked to the stock trailer. It looks like I'm gonna have to figure out why the plug's not plugging in, but I can figure that out. Okay, let's grab the old 970. We'll head out and do a little baling. I don't know how many bales will fit in this little building here, but we'll bale up a load, I guess, and we'll see how we fare. The little kitty cat must have been running around out here. Did you guys hear that? You guys all ready for Christmas? Unfold the baler. Do you all have my Christmas present bought? Hopefully it's a big one. Operating. See, now I don't know which spot. Okay, that's that. Okay. Let's just unhook the back wagon. I know people are gonna scream and shout when I start redoing these fields. I'm not farming these fields the way they are. Not a chance. Well, Watchdog, I mean, don't they come home? Don't you have the grandkids? Maybe you don't have grandkids, I don't know. I would think that would be the cool part now would be grandkids. I set the fog setting to lower at 9 o'clock, but I can't stand the fog. I'm probably just gonna turn it off. Like I would be okay with the fog if it was burned off by like 9 o'clock. But I don't want the. Okay, where's my fog setting? There. To me, it just looks so foggy. Kids don't have kids. Oh, maybe it'll change. You been working much, Watchdog? So I cut this last month and then that's how I got the weeds. But I think my plan is, and like I said, I know people are gonna whatever, but I'm gonna come in here and square this up a little bit, maybe leave this edge a little jagged, maybe make this one field and then probably do away with all this junk in here. Make this another field. That's my plan. Like, there's no reason for this bigger waterway. At least not around here, it wouldn't be. I mean, you'd plow that puppy under. Be like, man, look at all that farm ground we could be farming. I always mean to go in and redo this baler, or the wagon. I love the stacking. I just wish it would stack more the way I stacked when I bale. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? I know I've been messing with my headsets, but just making sure I'm not like super quiet. Whoa! I already got the calves fed this morning, Farmer C. Probably gonna start dehorning and castrating today. How about you? You mixing feed this morning? Yeah, I don't usually work on the weekends either. Like, not at my job. I do around here, but. Dang woodpecker, he's all after it this morning. Now, is this too loud? Let's see if I can back my view up a little bit. Oh, so you doing a little farm simming yourself? Yeah, we had a Christmas, we went to like a local co-op's Christmas party yesterday. Oh, it was a good time, and then I came home early. I would be more apt to put a small little grass strip right here than I am the big ones in the middle of this field. You feed steer or heifer calves? Well, they're all feeders. They're all for beef, but I do get some heifers. But the majority, I would say 98% of them are steers. Sometimes I get more heifers, but black heifers, like colored heifers, they're the best because you don't have to dehorn them and you don't have to cut them. Oh yeah, that's just move right through them. Yeah, I don't even, he was just like yesterday, I was moving bales, doing stuff. And then my boss was like, yep, you want to go to the co-op, or co-op's Christmas party for lunch? I was like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I wonder how many this barn. Anybody playing on Ray County? Anybody know how that how many bales that hay mow holds? I cut this field of wheat, and that quickly I was like, "Yep, no augers. We're going to a leg because oh my, it stinks. I hate taking it out, putting it in the bin. The augers are just. I don't know if the base game ones would be better, but man, the couple that I tried, I was just like, nope, not for me. Someone parked that dang wagon in the way. Oh yeah, yeah. The um, he wasn't the salesman, but he is a salesman, and he's a friend of mine. Um, when my boss set it up so they would came out and showed me how to run the baler, the round baler, the McHale. Yeah, I got a free hat out of that. I wonder what happened to that hat. I just think about that now. I was out on the back porch, but I haven't seen that hat in a while. It's always fun to get hats, shirts. Our seed guy did bring us, and he usually does this for Christmas. He brought us pork chops, and he brought my wife and I both t-shirts, which is fun. It's always fun to get a little something like that, you know? I don't know if you could set this up. Yeah. Well, you could set this up. Oh, what's the width of the let's tell me what I got. 22 and a half. Yeah, okay, that's what I got. So I got this one, so it's 6.9. I think maybe I went 6.8 on this one. Oh, you could. Are you kidding me? That's cool. Let's see if this works. 2 headlands. What? Well, that would have been cool. Two rows were at 90, I think. What's up, pickaxe, buddy? Old pal. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so weedness. Look at that, right down the middle. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. 2 hoodies, holy smokes. How's the weather down in Florida this morning there, pickaxe? Pretty decent. Used to load 300-pound Holstein heifer replacements for 20,000 head dairy out in Oregon. Holy moly, that's a lot of heifers. Or that's a lot of milk cows. 20,000. Holy smokes. It's a little off. I think I had it at 6.8. Maybe I did leave it at 6.9. Let's see what 6.9 looks like. Can't tell if that looks better or worse. I think almost worse. They usually get 2 to 3 loads a week out there, but I can't remember what time. Waiting on the coffee. I slept in. It's 35. That's not hateful. I don't know what it is here. Maybe 20. Gosh darn, 20,000 head. That would be a ton. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't fathom 20,000 head. I think the biggest one around here that I know of is 4,800 head. But that's a long ways from 20,000 head. Yeah, how many you guys milking? Farmer C? Yeah, it would be. I mean, you'd have to have so many things of like even if you had carousels, like the non-stop parlor or whatever. I don't know what they actually carousel is what they call them around here. I mean, you'd have to have a massive carousel. 400, yeah, that's a lot too. High's gonna be around 70. Holy smokes, I would take 70. Yeah, I'm gonna get the clean this out. So I think what I'm gonna do is see if I can go in build mode. Yeah. What I want to do is square this up. Like come out of there, square that up, and then I want to make a path and a bridge to get to this field back here at some point. I don't know if I'll buy this one first. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a pond here. I could fill that in now. I could leave it, I guess. I guess I could make two, I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't have to be square. This is going out though. Taking this out. No doubt. Probably take this out over time. Make this square here. What do you guys think? You guys like square fields? You more like the rounded fields? Holy smokes, I'm way off. How am I that far off? Oh, little. I guess it is 6.8. Yeah, the squared is what I know. That's what I know. And in real life, it's so much easier to farm. I think we're gonna have to go about every other pass or so here. I can get turned around pretty decent. You guys pretty squared up down there, Watchdog, or no? Pickaxe. I like the odd shaped fields. Don't you just find this to be a pain in the butt though? Like, I just feel like this becomes so much goofing around. Yep. I would say too, see if you had to plant, you'd be like, oh, square fields or run the combine through the, if you had to run a combine and all these point and these turn around. Oh man, you'd be like, I wish I had nothing but square field. Yeah, this map just feels good to me. Yeah, I tried to give it a try at first, and I couldn't get over the fields. I didn't really give it a shot. I think this is right. I don't remember how quick this came out, but I looked at it and I was like, I don't know. And then I got on Alma, and I would turn my PC on, and I would just be like, I really just, I don't have a desire to play that map anymore. You know, I played it how much in 25 or 22. I was like, dang, I just can't get into it. And then all the RCS stuff came out, and I'm like, you know what? I really want a good RCS map. You know, one that's out, that's good. So I thought, well, I'll come back to this. And then I kind of fell in love with the way the barns are, and I wanted to do pigs. We're gonna put in some pigs. I put the bin side in because I know, like, as you grow, you're gonna need convenience to unload. You're not gonna be able to sit there and unload in the augers all the time. You know, it's gonna be easier to have grain leg. So I just put the grain leg in from the rip. Yeah, this is the row crop. This is the row crop version. And I'm not even saying they have to be square, but man, when there's just, like, look there, there's just no real straight part of that. That just is wild. And that's the great thing about this game is, you know, there's not going to be any detrimental in real life things that happen if I plow them up and make them square and plow in a waterway or do this or that, you know. It is what it is. So that's why I'm going to do it too, because it's kind of like, wow, and you know, it is what it is. You guys think I ought to just stay with one brand, or do you think I should venture off and get something else, like another some older tractors? I'm trying to think what else I would want. I think we're gonna run a 12-row planter. I was gonna run Smebby's 6-row planter, but the more I thought about it and I looked at the size of these fields, I was like, you know what, we're gonna need a 12-row. Yeah, I've seen people talking about that, Snowman. I like it. I purposely planted a field without the row shutoffs, and the overlap was really cool. Yeah, I wondered about that. If I should just... Now, let me ask you, pickaxe, maybe you've played enough. Like, if I use the drills, does it, like, because I look like the wheat is even kind of rowed up a little bit. Like, will the wheat look the same, kind of like down the rows? I'm curious. I kind of hope it does. Yes, a green drill works too. Oh, that's sweet. They're really getting her dialed in, and then Giants are going to come in and take a big poo-poo on it and do their own version of whatever they're going to do. You know, who knows what they're going to end up doing. Could be great. It's probably not. And to me, that's just what a crazy thing they got rid of. Not saying one thing or another about Kermit, but they got rid of the U.S. side of stuff. I'm like, yeah, you can tell where their heads at with this game, where they wanted to go. Which is fine. It's, you know, it is an EU based game, I guess. We're just using it as a platform to make it non-EU. See the kids, Farmer C, your kids all still in bed, like you up early, like, oh man, it's just nice to relax a little bit. My boy's still sleeping for now, so we'll see how long till he wakes up. Yeah, I did, oh, I don't know if I said nothing, No Creek, but, or Snowman, but yeah, I did see people talking about the No Creek thing. I don't think I ever played No Creek. I know a lot of people act like I would like it, but I don't think I ever have played No Creek, but yeah, he does a good job, so maybe that'll leave time for MRG to do something else. I'm gonna give Cortland a try today. Download the. Yep, I seen some people. They were talking about it. That's also a map I don't think I've ever downloaded, or put in my mods folder. Well, let's see. Well, are we gonna fill this wagon up right on the end here? Oh, that's like perfect. Look at that. That was perfect. Oh my. I couldn't have done that better if I tried. That's how I like to end wagons. Right on the, right on the last one. Go grab this other wagon. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a lane. Like on this side. Like I might grass up a little bit of this and make a lane that goes to the back. New Glarus. Oh, I was looking over there. Turned a little too quick. New Glarus. Yeah, I've seen some people saying they like New Glarus. Oop. Can't tell if there's straw there or not. There we go. Come on. Ooh, I would love for this to work. 6.8. 2 with the work rows at 90 degrees. Oh, I know what I was going to ask everybody is, I'm going to need a round baler. What round baler is everybody running? Hey, catch you later, Watchdog. I appreciate you for stopping in. Get yourself some rest on this early Saturday morning. Yeah, like pickaxe. What round bale are you running? I don't know what size bales I'd want to run. Big ones, maybe. I guess probably. I still want to make a skid loader bucket that you can auto stack little bales in. I think that'd be freaking slick. Early morning, shoot! I've been playing for like, let's see, I started probably at 5:15. I messed around with this bin site for a bit, getting it placed. Well, getting it in 25 and getting it placed, I guess. I got Kevin's, but I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to copy. You know, he's gonna use it, so I figured, well, I'll use this old Rusty, and I'm gonna build on. I wanna build on it a little bit. I wanna put like a little workroom in it with a bunch of controls and stuff. Who's got the best bin site out there to pluck some stuff off of? Like, I would love to put an overhead grain or overhead bin in for unloading. Yeah, I got some ideas. You know me, I'm always cooking. Cooking up an idea. Jeremiah, that was a pretty good stream by Kyle last night. Yeah, that's a good stream. BSL's New Holland. Ooh, is that a good? Oh, the old ones. Oh yeah, that would probably fit pretty good, wouldn't it? Is that a pretty good running baler? Like, does it do pretty good? Does it have a lot of issues or no? Oh, Kyle, he surprised me. I didn't see a stream coming from him. That's for sure. Well, looky here, skibbity bibbity. I've not told you this yet, but my son's favorite toy is the skid loader that looks just like ours. And my wife has gotten him to call it, well, he calls it, I don't know if my wife did, maybe he picked it up on his own, but he calls it Skitty. She always says, Bennett, go get your Skitty. Let's see if I adjust my offset just a little bit. Oop, I don't think it saved because I didn't hit yes. Okay, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I think that looks pretty close to being center. Right, from here works good. For me, it's 125, 150 bales. Yeah, I don't know if I need the big bales. I don't plan to do a lot of grass work. I mean, I'm gonna put a few beefers in, but I'm really looking more to be heavy in the hogs. Is what I'm hoping to be heavy in the hogs a little bit. Maybe a finisher in, huh? Oh, maybe 2 finishers. I'm kind of thinking the barns that are there now, using them more like the sow units or whatever, where the mom and the little pigs are. And then put in a confinement for feeder pigs. It's kind of my thought process. Other thing is, I'm gonna need a shed for some round bales, or I guess I could whip up the old wrapper that you could wrap them and stack them outside again. That was the way to do it. You just wrap them and put them outside. Oh, definitely bacon. Oh, 100% bacon and eggs. Yeah, no doubt. If there's anything over cereal, it's usually anything over cereal. Even hot cereal is better than just regular old cereal. Did they get? I don't know. Was someone working on it, Jeremiah? That was another reason I hopped over back to Ray County here, because I really wanted to try the RCS. I was thinking about going with the 12 row, but I don't know. Is there any good 8 rows out there? And the grass piece by the bridge? You saying putting it? The grass piece by. Is there already a bridge in here? Grass piece by the bridge. I don't know this map at all. I don't know where I'm thinking hogs. On the main road. I don't even know what is the main road. This road? Grass piece. Oh, I'm guessing this is the main road. Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, you're saying here? On the main way, on the way to the shop. Yeah, I see. Lots of Alma time and 20 time to spice. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get into Alma. I just sit there some nights and or mornings and I'd want to play and I'm just like, ugh, I've already worked this field 600 times. Let's see, because I played that. Well, I played it and then I played to own the map. I did it twice. So yeah, I was like, I need something else. Yeah, I'm thinking about stacking them up. I need like 2 or 3 hog barns. Gotta run the... I've been thinking about building the feed mill. Somehow building a little feed mill to run the hog feed out of. I don't know. Or I could place row crops in. 19 months, Jeremiah. Holy smokes. Yeah, I could. I could run row crops. That's for sure. I do appreciate your row crop. You know what though? You're still not gonna beat out the big dog. Pickaxe. He's #1. As long as he stays stays in it, he's never gonna be able to be beat out. Let's see if I can find that quick. Those stats. I know you're right up there though, Jeremiah. Pickaxe, 20 months. He's #1. Then you got old Doug Barber. He's coming in #2 with 20 months as well. Then you got Kevin. Wow, Kevin's right in there for 20 months. Appreciate you guys. And then there's, after Kevin, yeah, is Jeremiah. We got Nathan. Bar none. Them are all 15 months. I think some other guys I'm not familiar with the names. Got like a Cedarwood Farms, 14 months. Not sure. Oh shoot, I'm not paying attention here. Oh. Dominic. Got a Dominic with 13 months. The Bee's Knees. We got Benny and Fender, both with an 8 month. Nice, nice. Make sure my trailer keeps stacking. Negatory. There we go. And then we got a Logan with 26 days. I don't know who Logan is, but I appreciate you, Logan. My phone's way behind. Catch up, phone. What the heck? How am I keep getting off here? I think I'll build up the co-op today. Hopefully get Squatch to help at some point. Is that why it's throwing a fit? Is it because of the precision farming? Skitty? Is that why it was saying like you're not compatible with RCS? Or whatever? Yeah, that would be my guess. Yeah, hey, thanks Jeremiah. Thanks Pickaxe. You guys are both in here. Appreciate you guys for being channel members for so long. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have to get a different. I was gonna plant with the 6-row with this tractor, but I think. What do you guys think? Do you think a 12-row? Think a 12-row fits this farm real nice? I was thinking the old. I'll show you what planter I'm thinking. And now I don't feel like I need the offset. How many? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. But I'm not thinking of today. I'm thinking of, longevity here. Is it worth buying the 12-row today for the future, So you got 10 acres there. That's a field, right? 10 acres. 26. So you got 36. And another 18. 36. So about 54 acres. Oh, yeah, we need a 12-row. I'm just thinking buy the 12-row now for going down the road. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to run this planter. Not this guy. I was going to run that on Alma. Not on this guy. Where is it? It's under... Oh, right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to run this guy. That's the one I checked out last night, Skitty, to check out the width of the row crop stuff, which Squatch was saying was 4.5, and that's what it's set for, so that should be good. I really wish these Mod Hub case combines, maybe it'll be the next upgrade, I don't know. Where's the, these ones. I wish I could take the, EU signs off this puppy. Cause this is what I would run. Maybe make her like a 1680. Oh, 1688? Yeah, I can make it a 16. And it says US. That's what bugs me so much. It says US on it. But I don't see what he's changing to be US. Just a hopper? God, if he could have dropped them signs off. Yeah, I would have went with this. Maybe a set of Continentals. Maybe a set of... Oh, we don't have dual. Oh, he had a two-wheel... Oh, man. That's a slick machine right there. Can you get a... Oh, yeah, get a long pipe on her? It looks like it squats down, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, though. I was hoping for maybe a set of duals. Huh. Yeah, I was hoping there wasn't any EU signs on it. The 21 series you can, but... Yeah, I'd have to look. I could look into it. I'll look into a pickaxe, but... I'd love to run some duals on that rig in like a 30-foot header. Like the 1688. I think that's the big puppy. I'll make it public to you. Pickaxe, are you in SimStation's Discord? I think you are, aren't you? I know you're in Kyle's Discord, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Let me ask you this, guys watching. Did you find me because of Sim's Discord? Or did you get a notification? Because I get people all the time and says, oh, I never got no notification. And I'm like, is that something on my end? Am I not sending are setting up the stream right or not. So I'm curious, like, yeah, do you guys get a notification or no? YouTube notification, okay. Yeah. I think it's because those people don't have me set for notifications, if you know what I mean, you know? They're trying to blame YouTube and really, you know. See? Streaming, you invited me to Sims. No, I mean, like, to find this stream, a lot of people say they didn't know I was streaming because they never got a notification. And I was just curious if you guys were getting notifications or if you just find it from streaming or whatever, or from Sims Discord. I would just start clearing off all the trees, like, we'll just take out these trees, we don't need them. You know, like, oh, there's a lot of trees there, and a creek. I'm not allowed to take the creek out, and the trees along the creek. But, like, some of these trees just don't make sense. Like, I'd probably... He does have that cut pretty hard, doesn't he? No. But, like, here. Cut that puppy straight. Oh, I get notifications when I sub to you and I hit the bell for all notifications. Yeah, that's what I think. Some people are... They don't have that, you know? And that's why, you know what? Pickaxe, that's why you're number one. You get the notifications, and you're number one in the channel members. I got a notification. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna find out, number one, if the can... I'm gonna try pulling these wagons with the Can-Am. I added the... So, you can't necessarily pull these wagons with the Can-Am because they have the Can-Am as their hitch is a trailer car. To me, it's dumb. That's dumb. And the wagons are trailer low, which is what all trailers are. So I'm not saying like Rooster set them up wrong, because he didn't. But I made the wagons have trailer car hitch as well, so we can pull them with the Can-Am. I'm gonna see if we can pull them with them or not. That'd be fun, right? I really want to use this. I just like it. I like the little side by side. And then I pulled our hay wagons with my... I have a General. I have a Polaris General. I pulled them with it before. Moment of truth, boys. I poured 2 of them out of the field and it was like... It was raining, but it was spinning. Oh yeah, shoot, yeah. It's like a gator, man. Alright, we gotta take a screenshot. Hit the bell. If it's your first time here, hit that sign. Do I get why pickups in 25? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would think if I was building trucks, I would put every hitch possible. Trailer car, trailer low, trailer. All of them. Look at this thing ripping it up. I'm impressed. I love it. I'm gonna have to add this to the hopper wagons. You see my little guy starting to get up. He's starting to roll around. Anybody know how you unload into this shed? Might have turned our interactive controls on. Oh. Oh, oh my. We're rolling. So what do? You just pull in? To info triggers? No, that's not what I want. Anybody use this? By door. Like this? Is this how I'm doing it? Oh, you got to pull in the door? Oh, we got our HUD off. Close gates. Is this how you unload it, I bet? R. Okay. Yes, no, yes. You're probably screaming at me like, come on. Okay, now I hit unload bales. Unload here. Drive by it. Alright, I'm gonna do a little loop-de-loop here. I'll drive around the front of this building. Hopefully all my bales down. It's outside. Run that over. We're also going to be getting rid of a lot of the brush. There we go. Okay. Good deal. I likes it. I would have put that more right underneath the thing, but I get it. Thank you, pickaxe. You're the man. That's fun. Yeah, this is where two people would be sweet. You know, one guy could be just bailing up a storm and the other guy would be running wagons for you. Because right now it's like, yeah, you might as well just have one wagon. Go unload the other wagon. I don't think we definitely won't need the other wagon, but heavy side. Like, no, not there, over there. Listen to me. Slow down. Yeah, this thing's cool. Has it got a little shifter for forward and back? Oh yeah, that works good. Oh, it'd be sweet if you could tip the front window out, can you? Ooh. Let's unhook. No. Oh, open flat. Oh, that's the back. Okay. Oh, that would have been sweet. Would have been sweet if that front would have tipped out, wouldn't it have been? Oh, I? I don't. I doesn't do anything. This bin site? Do you need this bin site? Let me use it a little bit. Remind me, pickaxe, sometime and I'll... Because I haven't used it in 25 yet. I mean, I guess I put grain in it today, but... I should make it better. And I might. What's up, High Pine Farming? Well, we farming some pine trees. Ah. Lost a few bales. A few good bales. There we go. Oh, I wonder what it looks like. Does he have them stacking up in him? Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Jeremiah here. Oh, would you just look at that? Oh, slow down, slow down. Corn, beans, and hay. But we have some pine trees. Oh, I just hit a barn. Looked away for 3 seconds. Oh, would you just look at that? Can't wait to get some cattle in here. Cattle. Let's head out there to the baler. What's up? Operated 85. Even got us a little horn. Yeah, this thing's sweet. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. You got a 1370 like what I got? Really? It's pretty cool. Oop. What do you mind? They had a 1370. I did put the globe on the top because I was like, well, I'm running GPS, so I put different weights on the front. I'd like to put some more lights on the back because the two that are on there are dim. They're pretty dim. Operating position on. Time to kick it, baby. Kick it in the sticks. Okay, where's our GPS at? Come on now. Not automatic work direction. At the yard, which bin site is it? This is the one that I did. I had that in Alma in 22. Then this morning I just brought it over. It's kind of a crappy. I should redo it. I really should redo it. There's plenty of good grain leg parts out there to make a nice one. Like Kevin's got a nice one. Like Kevin. So this is the one that I'm using. And then this is Kevin's. Kevin's is way nicer. I'm gonna use them for the cows and the pigs. I'm guessing the pigs probably take them. I actually think maybe it's my little guy's waking up. I think I'm probably gonna circle around here and I'm probably gonna hop out of here. I think. He's looking to be waking up. He's probably ready for some breakfast. Skitty, you got any leftover bacon and eggs? I'm thinking. I'd like to implement this puppy just because I don't know why. I just think it's neat. What's the difference in horsepower? Is this the big one? Yeah, it's the big one. Oh my. Yep, never mind. Got some good continentals. Oh, there we go. Probably just some singles on this puppy. Maybe run that as our heavy tillage, but might have to get the where's the other case? This one. I think we get this as our planting tractor. Put this on the 12 row. Something like that, maybe. The old 3294. He's ready for some farming? Yeah, he would be all trying to press the buttons and stuff. He'd be like, "Let me play. Dad, let me drive that old case." The old 970. You guys thinking of any other equipment that would run this farm? I kind of started with a clean slate, and I was trying to piece together what type of equipment would fit this, rather than having a bunch of just random stuff. But okay, I'm gonna shut that down right there. All right, fellas. Well, thanks for coming out this morning. Got the farm starting to look good up here. Say by next time, unless it's tomorrow morning, unless I stream tomorrow morning. Should have cattle in. I did put this bunk in. This is from the Highlander pack. Oh, this looked pretty sweet. Looked like it would fit this farm, like just a little bit junky, I want to say. But it looks pretty good. So, yep, I'm gonna head out. You guys all have a great one. If I don't see you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. But I should be able to get on sometime. So, yep, you guys have a good one. We'll catch you later.